because I feel like I am someone who has like no music loyalty.
That's
You know,
fine.
like
That's fine.
sometimes it's like, look, I think what I have to understand is that, and I think we can say this for a lot of artists, is like I can like their music, but maybe like not like them as a person.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think with Drake's music, you cannot deny that when a Drake song plays in the club or like on the radio, somebody is like feeling and dancing. They're like vibing to it, you know, like it has mass appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think when you play like stuff from Kendrick's work, especially like one of the more recent stuff from his album,
Like GNX.
yeah,
You listen to the whole album?
like GNX, yep.
What am I talking about?
you're-
You're from Cali.
you're-
You go.
But it's like you're telling a different story,
Right.
that I think feels a little bit more relatable, or has a certain energy about it that you're just like, I can get behind this. And I think like Drake used to have that, and it changed. Like his music did change, and like I felt like lost favor with me. There's some like tracks where I'm just like, it's a party track, it's like a fun track, but like Kendrick raps. Like he has good raps.
I think Kendrick know how to rap, but I think he's not as good in delivery. I feel, because I feel like so many people take what he's saying and they run a whole different direction. They're like,
okay.
This is what Kendrick meant. Like this is. They start bringing out all the blueprints and connecting the dots and whatnot. Like this guy.
The cork board with the red.
Like
the
this.
red yarn.
No, but I think a lot of people, I don't know, man. I feel like if you able to make other men sing to other men with this face, like, I think you got the sauce, man. I think
you got the sauce.
Because my thing is, and I guess it's everyone's preference. I'm a super big R&B fan. Like I
Okay.
love
Yeah.
like singing. I like vocals. That's what I like. And
So you like when he put his hand like this?
so there's.
He put his hand.
Well, I don't know whoever did that.
That's Drake. That's classic Drake. That's classic Drake. You like when he put his hand?
What I don't think it ever looked like that. Maybe it's just you doing that.
That's a just hold on, I'm going home.
Well, I've seen this one. But if he ain't got you singing and like he ain't got you in the shower and you just like you got your head down like kind of in the corner like
On the press.
yeah, you
You just over here processing lyrics.
bro, that's a different like I feel like Drake invokes he's probably one of the only artists that invokes that type of feeling when it comes to listening to music.
Like, you talking about the head
The
down
only-
in the shower?
Yeah, like actually putting,
gonna lie.
like
What about shoot, what's his name? Dang, my brother loves his music. Not
Describe him.
is it still Kendrick or no?
no, because you were saying about what other artist like makes you want to put your head down in the shower.
I ain't gonna lie. So there's like some Spanish artists that be doing that too. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
What are you listening to now?
like in terms of Spanish music or what?
Oh, this
Spanish
man.
music.
Hey, there's
What
Drake
do you want
again.
now? You're right. I mean, he does
Drake.
Spanish tracks.
man.
Like, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Hey, shout out Checo. Shout out Checo. Hey.
Nah, there's Romeo Santos. That way Checo gonna hate me because
man.
Checo was talking a whole bunch of
Hey,
mess to
man,
me in the
fire
chat.
him up. Fire him up.
But I mean, I literally learned a song in Spanish because I was like, bro, Oh Dios sounds so good. Like, I was just
Wow.
like, and then I had Drake on there too, so I was like, oh, let me learn this thing
I'ma
too.
tell you,
This is post Aventura, so this is after Romeo Santos, went kind of like his own way and did his own thing. So, but yeah, man, this I don't know. It's you got to be able to sing, bro. That's how I feel it.
I'm not gonna deny that Drake's music sounds good. I'm just saying who won the rap beef? Who won the beef?
I think it's
So,
Kendrick.
well, you said beef. I think Kendrick won the beef, which is
Kendrick
like,
won the beef.
but I look at it more like, all right, internet battle. Like, what can I say about you that kind of sticks more with general public. But I think when you're looking at the lyricism, creativity, delivery, and like just wordplay overall, I feel like Drake took it. And no, I don't want y'all frowning at each other. No, Aaron looking at you. You're like, hey, we about to extend this podcast another 30 minutes.
Said I'm gonna let you have that.
Oh, I think we have other topics to cover now.
I struck a chord.
Oh no. I did have a question because I feel like, you know, it's interesting for everybody, I think, at home, just watching all these b-boys. Like, if you don't travel as a breaker and you're in your local scene, sometimes you see like breakers go to a Rebel event, a freestyle session, some international what's the other one that Flores Flavor, stuff like that.
Yeah, Flores Flavor.
Yeah, there's some big jams that's popping out there that grab some big breaking names, and you know, it's kind of exciting to see that at home. But then as a person who provides for that community, it's kind of like, okay, who have you been able to work with? I think that grabs the attention or the eyes. Like, who have you been able to work with that kind of excited you to work with?
Oh,
Are you talking about from like a dance level?
From breaking and dance, or
from
just
breaking?
like in general?
Let's do breaking and then in general.
Okay.
Did you work with Ray Gun?
No. Funny story about Ray Gun though. So this is a job I can't talk about. So this was the fall, so after the Olympic stuff. I got contracted to work with an Australian company. They had a location here in Los Angeles. They do like media shoots and stuff.
Right.
So I get to work with their talent. But the first call that we had for them to like get to know me, it was through Zoom. And I just remember like within the first like minute,